Alea, grade 12. Back to school
Yes.
again.
Yes.
No, but this time it's for real.
Yes.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And what are your thoughts?
Well, we obviously set goals for ourselves in the beginning of the year. So just looking back on those and keeping that same goals in mind and having that same driving force that we started off the year with. And yes, we are in new circumstances, but just keeping that same driving force and having to change our strategy a bit to achieve that same goals will pay off in the long
So what were your goals? I'm curious.
Well, my goal is like more general, not specifically to matric. It's just to give my best in not just in school, but every facet of my life. So, friendships, family, my hobbies, talents, and most importantly, I started reading my devotional every single day in a more like diligent manner, so that my relationship with God will also
That's brilliant.
be changed, more present.
Love it. Love, love, love. What tips can we give parents who are concerned about their grade 12s returning?
Well, I think that parents know their children best, so they should just keep in mind that their children are conquerors and that they can do anything if they put their minds to it. So just feeding their children what they need to hear, and also making them aware. So teaching them about mindfulness and also having a sense of peace.
What's mindfulness?
Well, mindfulness is something that is quite difficult for us teenagers, I would say, because we tend to react, but we need to learn to take a moment, just stop, think, and then respond rather than react.
Good. Excellent.
And I feel like mindfulness also impacts peacefulness. We able to keep ourselves from becoming angry or miserable or disappointed in a situation.
Or stressed even.
Yeah.
And that allows you to...
Because we're mindful of
Very
the
good.
outcomes.
Excellent. Excellent. So less panic, less anxiety, less concern. And more, what can I do to ensure that I am completely safe in the situation?
Yes.
Do you feel that there is anything more that could be done, or if there was anything that could be done differently regarding the return?
Well, this was my personal idea. Our school recently came up with a zero data website. So instead of when you obviously have to have data in order to get onto the site, but when you're on the site, it doesn't use any of your Wi-Fi or your data. So instead of you putting out money together for resources like sanitizer and soap and whatever else that's needed, like the face masks as well, that money could be put towards having a zero rated site for all schools.
Mm-hmm.
So underprivileged schools, because I feel like underprivileged schools aren't ready to go back, and my school could be ready, but rather not risk it at all than having to put our lives in jeopardy.
Especially being phase, I know you keep saying because you phase one, you're concerned that
we don't know. We've never experienced
yes.
this before.
So this is sort of the experimental phase one, and that's the part that's... No, you're not. But so that's your concern.
Yes.
I think that's a brilliant idea. I don't know. We'll see where we go from here, I guess, huh? But thank you for chatting with us, and it's been really amazing listening to your brilliance, and I think it would help lots of parents to have more discussions with their kids as well around what to do and to stop and pause and be mindful. And
Because the only reason we are going back is because of the under-resourced schools, because they are unable. These past 2 months, we've been continuing with syllabus because we were able to, but the under-resourced schools weren't able to because they don't have access to Wi-Fi and data. So if the government put money towards that, that would still enable them to continue with school and us, so that we still like have a way of getting through this.
So do you believe there is a big divide between resources
Definitely.
at different schools?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you going to fight that?
Yes.
Okay. I hope so. All young people should definitely spend more time giving back, and I'm really proud that you've already started doing that. And I think that's really mature of you to also think about others. And so if you have to go back for the sake of, I guess, equality, is that what you say?
What do you
Then
mean?
if you have to go back for the equality of resources between schools, so that the schools that are not able,
So are we all on the
yes,
same level?
yes, brilliant, Alea. Love you, babe.
Love you too.